Hello, Internet. It's Pedro again. So, I just completed another shift at my work from home sales job, and today I think my friend quit, which is not good. Which sucks because I would air my grievances with her. I always feel like I need to put on my belt. Just makes me feel secure, nice and snatched in here. Yeah, so I went back to my job, which is working remotely in my work office space, and everything started off great. I said hello to my homegirl, in the chat. She works like in Arizona, and I'm like in Utah, and we work at this large tech giant website, and we help clients and small business with promotion through our offerings of our web portal. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it vague so that I don't get sued, or just trying to keep it professional. I mean, I don't think there's anything to be sued about. What are they gonna get? Like, not much. This company is a huge corporation. It's just like, chump change. But yeah, so today it's the day after New Year's Day, and I had to go into work. So I went in, and homegirl, I think she only did 15 calls and then said sayonara, and she she disappeared. She just disappeared. She ghosted. Homegirl ghosted. I'm hoping it was just like half a day, or maybe she wasn't feeling well. She was just using the rest of her hours, but I don't know. She was gone for a week already, so she probably doesn't have many hours left to be getting paid for. The one thing about this company is that they do offer upfront benefits day one. So I took advantage of 2 days. She took the 3.5 days for sure. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I want to stay here. I mean, today, like every month we get a new manager, and today I got to speak with him today. He did a one-on-one with me, and he was like, listen, Pedro, I'm here to make sure you don't fall behind. You're falling behind. I'm like, falling behind on what? Because in my mind, there's everybody else, and then there's the road that I'm on. But like on sales, they really want to make you, make sure they tear down your your self-esteem. But I'm just like, I've been in the game quite a long time. You can try that if you want. You're gonna fail. And yeah, I mean, granted, I know what I signed up for. It's a sales position, but not like this. I mean, at the very least, other sales positions, there is something of value, something tangible that customers can see, that can feel. This is more of like a wait and see how the algorithm promotes you, but it is a guaranteed engagement on the page that you create through this large corporation website that everybody uses. But basically what we do is just try to get them to sign up for advertising on the website, because a lot of people do go to this website to find services, and I see the numbers. It is successful in that way, but it's pretty difficult still. They even switched us regions. This they switched us regions, and even with that, it's still no. I mean, they're hanging up less. They're hanging up less, but I guess it could be worse. The newbie month one thing was the word on the street was that they were giving us the worst account, so I had a bad impression, I guess, and I barely made it by the skin of my teeth. They wanted us to do 3 deals in 1 month, but I did 4, but like still. And the way that this system works is that you can call in your supervisor or manager. Oh, excuse me. Wow. But yeah, like the thing about this company is that they expect, they're aiming for the stars, but the settle for the moon. So it's like, sure, I'll hit that metric, but like they're like, well, the goal is 3 sales. Like, for example, they're like, the goal is for you to make it to next month, you do need to do 3 sales, but your goal is 5. Like, they do stuff like that. So it's just like, okay. And you can see it in the eyes, you can see it in the spirit. These managers, like, they've seen it all. That they'll have a new team next month, like they'll just switch it off. It's just like, clockwork. So whenever you try to get to know these people, or whenever you try to get help, it's kind of like not genuine. It's very robotic, but because what they want, the information they deliver is pretty like robotic. It's very automated, very micromanaging, very oh my gosh, I am not getting sick. Yes, they're very micromanaging. They're very like, what are you doing, like, all the time, and you have to like explain yourself every time. So on my one-on-one today, I was just like, look, listen, I'm doing what I can, how I can. I appreciate your patience. So that's kind of like, laid off. And I always hit the metrics at the very, the end of the day. But they're like before lunch, they wanted us to hit 50 dials, 50 calls, and then they wanted us to do like 100 calls today. And I was just like, okay. But the longer, or the later in the day, the easier it is to hit that metric, because companies are like not working, or they close down for the day. So just based on the region that I'm calling, it could potentially just a lot of voicemails, because they want the talk time to be at least 2 hours. So like they want you talking, and those metrics have to be hit every single day. And then they're like, well, oh, you can't do it? Well, the so-and-so can do it. So-and-so. I'm just like, I'm not taking this job serious at all. I'm just like, okay, like, I'm working from home. I'm gonna shut you off. I'm gonna put the little cover over the camera. Like, okay. And then, yeah, everything's like so micromanaging, and it's just like, okay. But my homegirl quit. She was the only one that I could like really speak to about this, that can understand. What's great about her is that she provided insight, because one of her friends has been working there for 4 years, and I'm like, what? 4 years doing this? How is that possible? But he switched over to the inbound sales, which is way better, because when they call you, that means that they want it, you know, instead of calling them and they're like, who is this? They don't think that, you know, I'm a legit company, a legit person. So at least when they're calling us, that would be, you know, an easier sale. That's the team I want. But the thing about this company is that they don't let you like move up until you've been there for 9 months. And I don't think I'm gonna make it to 9 months. I really don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm barely probably gonna make it by the grace. Like, thankfully, they gave me some local accounts here in Salt Lake City, Utah. So that's easier, because I can at least, I can potentially show up in person. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, I mean, that's not to my own discretion. I'm a local. It's none of their business. It's none of their business how it gets done, if it gets done. As long as the little metric, the little number matches in the end of the month, that's really all they care about. I informed that, like, during my one-on-one with my manager today, I was just like, I'm just here for the money. I'm just here for the money, and I'm sorry that metric is not showing what you want. I'm sorry I'm not at 50 dials, like, before lunch. But I'm doing the best that I can. These people, what's my talk time? And when he pulled me aside this morning for my one-on-one, he was like, oh, your talk time is at 1 hour. Yeah. Why are you scolding me already for, like, you know, like, you just never know. People are so annoying. I'm just like, why do I have to deal with these people still? And it's like a remote job. I thought I was gonna enjoy my remote work, but it just seems like more of a headache. It's like, if I was in the office, you wouldn't be speaking to me like this. You wouldn't be speaking to me like this in person. You wouldn't have the nerve, first of all. You could never speak to me like that in person. Like, so I corrected the manager today, you know, now he's adjusted his tone, but I guess I'm not gonna give these people the grace. I'm like, you know, why do you have to come for me when I'm just trying to do my best? And yeah, in the end of the day, I did finish with 108 dials and almost 2.5 hours of talk time, which is what they want. So just the way to do this is just like talk to these people, leave voicemails, and you will get your talk time. You know, I'm trying. You know, if these people hang up on me, like, you know, they're still hanging up on me, and they're like new accounts to me in a different region. I was like calling like Canada today. They're nice. Had a great conversation with Canadians. Might want to go over there and learn some hockey. Got a nice conversation out of this man in Canada, because they're just nice. Because in Canada they have companies that care about you. They have, you know, health insurance and all that stuff covered by the government. They have a lot of, like, you know, like community. It's more community. It's less dog eat dog that it is here in America. So yeah, that's basically my grievances for today. That's all. Really not much, and not very eventful. Besides the new customers, and besides another threat of getting fired. You know, they're like, oh, if you don't make the metrics this month, you're gonna be put on some kind of other team that whatever. I'm like, okay, so another month of, like, whatever, like, you know what I mean? I need to be here at least 3 to 6 months. That's honestly the goal. I'm not gonna be here a year. That's what I realized. I'm not gonna do this for a year. I like every single time I make it by the skin of my teeth. Every single time. I don't think I'm gonna be here much longer. Heck, I don't even think these managers stay there that long, to be completely honest. I don't think they stay that long there. Nobody stays there that long. I've had like, these accounts have been called for like several years. And they know how it goes. They're like, oh, new person. Still not interested, no thanks. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Good luck. I had that call. Some lady's like, oh, you sound so nice. Good luck. I'm like, thanks. I'm gonna need it. I'm sure they have another training class with 100 people and 40 are gonna make it. And now, like, you know, every day people quit. Every day people quit. Like, homegirl quit today. I can't believe Miss Arizona, mother of I think she just has one child. I think her husband works. At least somebody, you know, she'll be fine. But I don't blame you, girl. She unfortunately quit her job to join this company that we're working at now, and the regret, the lack of confidence in her, because like she's like, I haven't done sales in like, a couple years. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm like, yes, girl, you can do this. Well, we're gonna make it. I try my best to encourage her. Maybe, I always try to like encourage people not to quit. But she's already said it like 3 times. I mean, it's not a surprise. I mean, it was just sad that she ghosted. She could have said like bye or whatever. But I mean, I get it. It's just a remote, job, type of a job. So people will come and go as they please. But I mean, I guess it keeps it fresh. There's a constant Rolodex of new people. I mean, there's people that join the new team, no introduction. They don't even like introduce people anymore. But I do sense that they're focused on me. I do sense a, like, I don't know if it's negativity. I don't know what it is. But everywhere people be staring at me. Everybody's always paying attention to me. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, like leave me alone. Like I like to be like a wallflower. I'm just like here. Just I'm like, I don't want to engage too much with the population. I'm just but it's still very stressful to do this job. It's so stressful. I don't blame homegirl for quitting. It just sucks that I don't have anybody to speak to anymore. And it sucks I can't even like binge watch my Netflix on this job. Like I can't even listen to podcasts. I need a job that I can like multitask and do like, my things and work 40 to 60% of the time, or get everything done in 4 hours, and how I've had it all along until now. I don't want to be working 99% of the time. I mean, for this such low pay, $17, $18 an hour. Like, are you fucking kidding? Are you out of your mind? They can get away with it, and they are getting away with it. A lot of these surprisingly, what I've noticed, the people that they hire, they I don't know if y'all, has anybody worked in a call center before, but it can get pretty ratchet in a call center. Everybody's always, it seems like they have pretty nice, they select visually appealing people to work here. I mean, none of them stick around, but it's like, oh, they're not like, they don't appear very like you know, unprofessional. They're pretty professional people that they hired, but they have pretty high standards, I guess, when it comes to the people that they hire. And then they hire like age, like, you know, like retired, not retired, but pretty close to retirement. And then they hire like very fresh out of college, first jobs, which impressed me a lot about this place, because I'm like, I mean, the youth impressed me. I was like, they still make some hustlers. The hustlers are still being born. But, you know, I've been hustling for so many years. I don't know if I can do another decade, a few decades of this type of work. I don't know. Not here. I mean, this is just a special place that is very special. So, I don't deserve this kind of treatment. I don't deserve this kind of disrespect. I'm like, you know, I'm a delight usually. I'm like, not really, but I don't want, you know, I don't wish bad. I don't wish good. I wish neutral to everybody. I don't think too much about everybody. I'm just like trying to, like, you know, survive and make a check. I don't need no problems. I don't want no problems, you know. I don't want no, like, additional special treatment. I don't want disrespect. I just want to be neutral, you know. But I can't believe my homegirl quit. She left me. Oh my goodness. I can't believe she left me. I'm all alone now. So I don't know how to end this video, but if you made it this far, I appreciate you hearing me out, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much.